Okay, hello everyone. My name is Trisha. My channel is Echoes of Clarity Tarot, where I do mostly true crime tarot, but I do general tarot, all tarot basically. Pretty much all readings. On this channel, it's mainly true crime. That it is. Um, this is going to be a reading with the Idaho 4. There was new documents that come out, and there's been a lot. I've had a hard time sleeping. Kaylee, every time I lay down, she's on my mind. I'm like, what in the world? And it's not just her, all of them, but Kaylee was the main one. I got some clarity yesterday before I read the documents, and then afterwards, I was like in go mode. But Kaylee wants to say what she needs to say about I think it's going to be about what happened to her. So, trigger warning. I do not know what's going to come out. Trigger warning. Also, everything I say is alleged. It is not fact. It is my spiritual opinion on the energy I get from the cards. Energy can be interpreted in different ways, so you may get a different message. If you do, feel free to leave it in the comments. We're not going to call anybody else wrong or anything else because energy can be interpreted in different ways. So I'd appreciate if you leave your opinion on what you see on the cards and your message. Please don't criticize mine when you leave yours, because that's not what we're here to do. My whole purpose is to find truth for the 4 victims and their family. Looking for anything but truth is irrelevant, I think. Their spirits are still here. They do have free will. They don't have to come into any reading. They can do it if they want to. I've said the protection prayers and all of that, just protecting everybody's energy. This may be a deep reading. I have a feeling it's going to be. I'm not sure. I don't know everything that's going to come out. I'm telling you now, I don't. I just made an agreement with Kaylee that we would get on here and I would just let her come through as she needed to. So, again, please remember everything I say is alleged, not fact, my opinion. So, here we go. Hey, Kaylee, what would you like to talk about? Five of Cups. Regret, failure, disappointment, grief, pessimism, feeling abandoned or unloved, lost, sadness, mourning, discontent. So she wants to talk about what's making her sad about this whole situation with what's going on. Eight of Wands upright, fast communication, movement, rapid change, immediate action, excitement. Okay, so she's going right into it. Whatever happened with a lot of chaos going on around it. King of Swords in reverse. Irrational dictator, controlling, cold, ruthless, inhumane, dishonest, manipulative, controlling, abuse of power. Okay. Kayla, are you saying that's who? Let's see. Let's see what she has next to say. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse. Recovery, recognition, moving on. Healing. So somebody felt betrayed. And they wanted to heal from said betrayal. Chariot. Okay, so this right here is the moment that allegedly, not facts, my opinion, she passed. What she's saying is it happened very fast. Hers did happen really fast. She's wanting to say something about, okay, multiple weapons used. What do you want us to know about that, Kaylee? Multiple weapons used on her. Sun in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. There's the Devil. Okay, so yes, I think multiple weapons were used on Kaylee. Kelly, are you saying that they didn't plan for anyone to fight back? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, that's slow energy. Yeah, so they weren't. That's what caused the commotion because, yep. And as I said, that Four of Cups in reverse come out. A new outlook, new option, retreat, clarity, awareness, time to snap out of it, choosing happiness, acceptance. So they weren't expecting there to be a fight back the way there was. Like, mm-hmm. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So that's like lack of focus, um, lack of desired output. So is it fair to say it made whoever this was mad whenever you fought back as hard as you did? Imprisonment. Not a secluded area. Okay, what do you mean? I don't know what this imprisonment means. Are you saying they're worried about that now? Because it's not a sacred area because of the DNA that the defense is going after looking at? Is that what you're saying? One-sided debt, not learning. One-sided debt. Okay. Not a distraction. Red flag warning. Yeah, whoever this was thought they had protection or whatever, and they're worried because the defense is going in. Real news, not private property anymore. Royalty, the mighty will fall. That's what they're saying, and these people were supposed to be protected, and I don't think they have a problem now. Yep, they're trying to avoid legal proceedings. Democrat in reverse. No what? No justice, no accident. I feel like that's supposed to be over that. Legal proceedings, because they didn't want justice. They were trying to, they don't want the legal proceedings because it would bring justice, okay? And then Democrat, someone high up, 5D portal, trying to escape through portals, and then no accident. So, okay, Kaylee. This is one of these things I'm going to ask this question, and then I don't know if I'm going to regret it. I'm just going to say trigger warning. Not regret it, but like, I don't know if I'm ready, but let me just say trigger warning because the question I'm going to ask, Kaylee, when the attack started happening with you, can you please tell us in the most direct way you can with these cards what happened? Let me pull the tarot first. Kaylee, when the attack started happening to you, can you tell us the most detailed way you can with these two sets of cards what happened, please? Direct way you can. Seven of Swords, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, theft, dishonesty, sneakiness, cunning, scheming, and strategy. So there was some kind of betrayal, some kind of manipulation, some kind of dishonesty. She was aware then something was happening. Two of Swords upright, time to make a move, reach an impasse, stalemate, deadlock on decision, conclusion to be had. So there was a decision that was made that couldn't be gone back from. I think that was a moment of clarity for her. Justice in reverse. So dishonesty, bigotry, lawsuit, legal issues, dishonesty, lack of accountability, retribution. So somebody lied about something. Nine of Pentacles, abundance, self-reflection. And then Knight of Wands, delays, impatience, frustrations, hot temper, arrogance, recklessness, lack of self-control, passive, volatile, and domineering. Okay, so Something to do with someone that had a lot of money. And then the Knight of Wands, a real fast energy coming in, but it was violent, like, that's what I get her saying. Let's see. Okay, Kaylee, so that's explaining the fast energy coming in. Okay, how can you describe once the attack started? Please, no trigger warning. All this is alleged, not fact, my opinion. The best way you can with these cards. Grandparent, elder in reverse. So, some kind of. Are you saying two people that are not real old? Is that what you're saying, Kaylee? Okay. All right, that card flew out, but okay. So two people that are not real old. Low vibrational in reverse. Oh, she's telling me my high vibe. Okay, that I was right. Okay, she's telling me how. Okay, I got you. Got you. Thank you for confirming that. Okay. Pieces coming together because dismemberment in reverse, contract paperwork exposed. Pieces coming together. There was some kind of contract or something, runaway escape. So that, I think, is Kaylee saying she fought back when it first started. She was trying to escape, runaway escape. Solved, not solved, but she's saying that's right. Okay, so that's good. Pattern repetition in reverse. So it was just messy. That's what she's saying. It wasn't probably because she fought, I'm sure. Couple in reverse. Are you saying they separated you and Maddie from each other? Friend in reverse. They separated her from her friend. That don't mean they were away from each other, but they had one and the other. Freedom in reverse. Trapped. She couldn't get away. Okay. At a crossroad. Spouse partner at a crossroad trying to figure out what to do because she was worried about Maddie. I mean, and herself, but she was worried about her friend, of course. Caregiver, medical staff. There was nobody there that cared. I mean, mental health in reverse. Again, trigger warning, y'all. Home safety. Legal proceedings. They did what they have to do to keep from going through. They keep things from collapsing. Cult exposed. Travel. Social media. That's why the message traveling on social, it's not about their death, is not correct. Okay. Well, there's people that made a deal. Not of God. That's not of light. It's darkness still. But what's coming to them will be a natural disaster. What happened to them was a man-made disaster. What's coming to them will be a natural disaster. It could have been avoided, but they're going to be called out. That's why that celebrity's upright. Allegedly, not fact, my opinion. Kaylee's like fired. They'll be fired. They'll outer space. Okay, wait a minute. What's not? Oh, what they did was not good, was not correct. Assassination, murder for hire. Okay. Secret weapon. Okay, what secret weapon is hidden? Female, smell in reverse. Witness. Oh, hell. Premeditated. Oh, my God. Final ending. Blackmail paid off. Y'all. Y'all see those? Okay. Yep. All right. Y'all saw those. Y'all saw those cards. Y'all saw those cards. Y'all can see those cards right there. I'm done with that. Kaylee, okay. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Jeez. Okay, Kaylee, what is the energy of the court document saying that you, Xana, and Ethan was not home yet, but you, Maddie, Dylan, and Bethany were up in your room, I guess? Or Maddie's room, all in the same room, talking at 2 o'clock when y'all got home, talking about food or something. I don't know if Dylan was saying she was hungry, and that's why the driver got called. All right, hang on. Let me see what this is saying. Whatever was going on, it's like there was apologies going on for whatever beef was going on in the house, but it was like a setup thing, and there's the devil card. So, I mean, it kind of says, yeah, they were, but it's like it was a setup, like it wasn't for the reasons they're saying. I don't know if it was reasons to find, like, I'm getting a little bit confused with that message. Yeah, there was some kind of person. There's the confusing choices. Clouded judgment, many options, illusions. So yeah, it was like a controlling thing to make them think they were apologizing to get over whatever heartbreak, because I believe there was like chaos in the house. There was fighting and stuff going on. And I think, I don't know why there needed to be, I'm not sure exactly why or what, but okay. What do we need? Well, I wasn't anything about that. This King of Pentacles come out, so yeah, somebody controlling something that had money. Mm. Okay, Kaylee, anything else you want us to know? Queen of Swords. Getting away with something. King of Pentacles. So it's like Dylan was taking the lead of somebody that was above her. Okay. And that's what I've said. Yeah. Not wanting hard work to go to waste. That's at the realm of someone else. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Overcommitment, disorganization, and inability to commit, struggling to juggle. And there's the devil. So, Kaylee, are you trying to tell us Dylan was not organized? There was supposed to be a better plan. Yep, delays, impatience, frustrations, hot temper. That's about on there. Yes, there was a different plan. Dylan could not. I don't know what was going on, but something about her not being able to follow it. She was disorganized. So, okay. All right, Kaylee. To end this reading, we're gonna go to Maddie next. I'm gonna pick one of these cards. One of these cards first. All right, the missing variables, Two of Clubs, crossroads of truth. Which path reveals the real story? Clash of opinions between investigators or reporters. Two suspects with intertwining motives. Leaked documents stirring public debate. Surveillance footage revealing a critical connection. Cross examination reveals hidden truths. The tension between competing ambitions. A risky collaboration between unlikely allies. Dual motives complicating the case. Which path? Yeah, reveals the story. So I think that's giving us a hint. This is the like mediumship cards. Live Like You Were Dying is a song by Tim McGraw. Industry could be healthcare. A cup of coffee, Three of Clubs. Step forward, even when the way isn't fully clear. The path ahead of you. isn't as uncertain as you think, has more support than you realize, is unfolding in perfect timing even when it feels slow, will challenge you but will only help you grow, requires not requires faith, not just planning, isn't meant to look like anyone else's, and will make sense in hindsight. Just keep going. I do think she's telling us that a lot of things that don't make sense to us will make sense to us. And I wanted to pick one of these cards, sorry. Wild, it's hearts on the back. Angel, Sarah McLaughlin, and time frame midnight. Well, that's nice. Sitting on a tree. Sometimes the hardest truth to face is the one you already know. And there's a yield sign. Look at what you're resisting. You already sense the answer. Why are you afraid to accept it? There's a piece of this story you don't want to believe, but it's real. Your intuition is screaming something. Stop silencing it. What are you avoiding? What are you avoiding? That's where the truth is. The sign the sign has already come. You just don't want to see it. Facing this won't break you. Avoiding it will. Let go of fear and the answer will come through clearly. I think that is her message to, I mean, I don't know who will hear it. I'm just saying that is her message out to more than one person. Okay, please remember everything I said here is alleged, not fact, my opinion, my spiritual opinion on what I saw on the cards. This is not to go around and spreading like, oh, this is fact, because, someone who reads energy said it was, because I don't always interpret things right. So these are supposed to just give us clues to help us investigate and to help things come to light. So that's what we are doing here. Please be respectful in the comments. Please do all the YouTube things like share, subscribe, leave comments, and I will see you on the next one. I'm going to go ahead and do Maddie's, and then Xana and Ethan's might be done Saturday, but I'm going to go ahead and get Kaylee's done. I did Kaylee's. I'm going to do Maddie's next. So y'all probably have two of them in the morning on Friday, which it is Friday morning, but later on in the morning Friday, and they will be Kaylee and Maddie's. Okay, I think that's it. I don't know why I'm sitting here shuffling cards and shuffling them. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.